let's get into the first actual topic. Today is Chris Brown's birthday. He's 37 today. A legend, a real legend, light-skinned legend. Shout out to him.
CB. Light-skinned legend is crazy.
What's it called? He got his new album dropping this Friday called Brown. Do we have any album predictions? And while you think about that, the features on the album are Leon Thomas, Tank, Vibes Cartel, Bryson Tiller, NBA Youngboy, Friday, Glorilla, Sexy Red, and Lucky Day.
Damn, Sexy Red making everybody album, ain't she?
I'm like low-key pissed about. That's like the one I'm like you did too much with that one.
She put up a post with Iceman on her thing. I think she on the Iceman album.
And that tells you all I need to know about Iceman. That tells you all I need to know.
Great take. I love it.
There is a lane for young ladies like
Sexy Red.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a club banger.
Yeah.
For sure.
I mean,
But my thing is, if you got Glorilla on there,
I'm not gonna lie. Chris' album sounds exciting.
Yeah. This one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm excited for Chris Brown's album because it just sounds so great.
Yeah.
He's great.
He's so good too.
That's a fact.
I
feel like
Tank on there.
He's in a good space
Tank
right
fresh
now.
off the verses.
Which Tank is a phenomenal OG songwriter.
Yep.
He's super great, talented.
Yep.
Tank.
Yep.
Really
I feel like we haven't had a Tank
It's a
and Chris
fact.
Brown collab in like at least over a decade.
Is
There's
it collab, though?
there's definitely one. I think it was like on his Fame album.
Okay.
I could double check that.
But yeah, I'm not expecting nothing but greatness on this album.
It sounds like an exciting album.
Sounds like it's gonna be a banger.
Yeah, and
know,
Chris
so-
always comes through.
Yeah,
He sometimes he puts that he only pissed me off one time, and that's when he made the album with like 45 songs on it.
Oh.
Got a couple of those, I think.
Yeah, he pissed me off with that.
Yeah, so as long as this is I think he's really in his R&B bag. He dropped the song "Fallen" with Leon Thomas. That was like it was the music video was inspired by Sinners and whatnot. Yeah. He was in a real R&B vibe instead of just like trying to be young, like as like Jay-Z was saying and whatnot. So I feel like a lot of times Chris Brown sometimes will follow trends and like follow the new wave instead of being the wave. Like, but he's also done that too. Like he's also been the wave, obviously. Yeah. So but I feel like there's sometimes where he has faulted and been tending or entertaining a younger audience when he should just be 37 making R&B as grown ass man music and whatnot. With a club banger in there too, because you know with him and Glorilla, they're gonna. I can't wait to hear that. And then him and Sexy Red, I could have done without. I know him and Friday, they don't miss. Him and Friday don't miss. Him and Vibes Cartel.
He said, I could have did without.
I'm not a big Sexy.
You didn't hear it yet.
I'm not. Sexy Red don't got one song I want to hear.
She might get Barry on this.
Ski Yee is like what are we doing? Like she was on Justin Bieber's album.
Super deep. That shit was hard.
Chris said he always gotta have one for the ratchets.
It was vibey. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean it probably went up in the
Sexy
clubs.
Red to me is the female Gucci man.
Yeah, and she looks like Young Thug.
Not looks, ladies. Don't come for me.
Yeah, no doubt.
Music style wise, I feel like Sexy Red is like a student of Gucci man. I know she is. I can hear it in her music.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Jalani Lion. I hope that you are enjoying the episode. 10 Lions podcast is evolving, so make sure that you subscribe to the Patreon. That is where you will receive early access to full episodes, exclusive bonus episodes, the ability to vote for topics as a community, and possibly some exclusive live streams with me and the members of the community to talk about the podcast, Q&A, debates, whatever you guys want to do, honestly. So yeah, you got to subscribe to the Patreon or else you will miss out. I will leave a link in the description. Thank you guys so much for supporting me in the podcast. I truly appreciate it. I do not take it for granted. Subscribe to the Patreon and let's get back into the episode.
Okay. Except I feel like Gucci had crazy work ethic. Gucci got like mad albums.
Not saying her work ethic.
Right. There's a sound. Yeah, I feel you. Because she's from I believe she's from Atlanta. So that would make sense.
Yeah, I don't know where she's from.
She definitely gives that vibe.
I didn't even know her name was Sexy Red. I remember seeing her when she did the making my way down fast, walking on Instagram when she made that video. It went viral and all. It was before she didn't get on until like maybe like 7, 8 years after that went viral.
Yeah, they pushing her heavy. She's from St. Louis. What's MO? That's
Missouri?
No. Is it? It might be Missouri. Missouri got an O in
Yeah,
it.
she is. Wait, because she is from the Loop. Because
Check it out.
Nelly and all of them.
It is Missouri. Yeah, you're
Remember
right.
she bought Nelly and Chingy and all of them out at her joint.
Okay. Yeah.
Nasty work. But anyway, other than that track,
Yeah,
I'm probably gonna delete that track like off
don't
rip.
fuck with her.
Unless you know what?
He said, I'm probably gonna delete that track off rip.
Unless Glorilla and her on the same track, then
You fuck with Big Glow, huh?
Oh yeah, you can't deny greatness. That's real.
Okay. Word.
She got too many bangers back to back.
She be saying shit too.
She do. I like her
It
bounce
don't
too.
be sounding
Yeah,
forced.
she's here to stay. I'm surprised.
Yo, Gloria, the album, y'all ain't never listened to that?
I'm not gonna lie, I haven't.
My
I haven't.
nigga, that
It's
shit
tough.
fire.
Yeah, I believe it.
That shit is a great body of work.
Okay.
Yo,
Is it all like club joints or nah?
no,
Okay.
don't dart me down for this. Gloria is a classic album. Y'all niggas need to go listen to that.
Okay.
I guess we're gonna follow up on this next week.
That's
Yo,
a
Gloria is a
and then
classic album.
the
We
fucking
can
Chris
do that
Brown
too.
album.
We can
Yeah.
make that a segment. Now that we saying this, y'all see it on camera.
Yep.
Next part, we're gonna talk about the Glow album. We're gonna review that. I know it's been out for a minute, but I'm telling you, Gloria is a fire album.
Can you add the Chris Brown album into that? Like we're gonna listen
That's
to Chris
what I
Brown album
say.
over the weekend
That's
too.
what I'm
Chris
saying.
Brown a vet, man. He gonna do.
We gonna
Chris
talk
Brown.
about
You're
that.
not gonna listen to the new Chris Brown album when it drops?
yes.
Okay, that's what I'm
The
saying.
reason why we talking about these people is because
Everybody
of the
about
Chris
to
Brown
listen to a
album.
Chris Brown album.
Yeah,
a
that
fact,
go
son.
what
And
I
then you know
said.
what's gonna happen after that?
What's gonna happen?
Iceman gonna drop the next week.
Yeah, you know they wasn't dropping. They should have dropped it on the same day. That would have been crazy.
That would have been crazy.
That would have been crazy.
Yeah, that's what the problem would have been. What the problem would have been with that? Nothing.
That just would have reminded me of the 50 Cent Kanye West joint.
Yeah.
And fucking Kanye smoked them.
People drop on the same day every day, B.
They should. They
I'm sure
should.
2 opera singers dropped on the same day before. No one cared.
No one better than I. But Drake and Chris Brown have had beef. And I don't even think...
drop
But they
today.
back friends again though.
You can only
I
listen to my
don't know.
album
When's
one
the
way.
last time you seen them together? Or drop a song?
I don't
Drake ain't
know.
on the features.
But they were back friends. But I did see Chris Brown dancing to
To not like us. You know they not
the
tight.
club.
Niggas could dance.
Yeah, but Drake is petty.
Right.
Drake is petty. Drake petty as fuck.
But you know his fans. be
It's a
saying,
rap.
If you were listening to
Pick
Not
a
Like
side.
Us, no, not even pick a side. This they new one now.
Okay,
If
what
you
is
was
it?
listening to a song about a man being called a pedo and dancing to it, you shouldn't want to listen to Iceman no more. That's weird if you want to listen to a pedo.
That's terrible logic. That's bad logic.
Super the worst logic ever.
That's bad
because
What if
not
they play the
one
instrumental?
time have I listened
that
to
okay?
not. I listened to Not Like Us probably 50, 11 times.
Yeah, that's facts.
And not one time has I ever thought that I ever believed that Drake was a pedo.
Yeah,
Right.
like who? Like
Not one time.
people said worse.
Like what? What?
Yeah, it's a soft generation we in.
People have said worse in battle raps.
I love how they leave out the fact that this man Drake told this man that he beats his woman and his kid ain't his, but it's okay but that's okay.
Because he lost.
And y'all don't even want to get this deep. Y'all love to ride the pedo. Oh, he been calling him pedo for 2 years. That's the worst thing you could be ever called. Did not in the Hard Park 6 Drake make fun of him being molested? Pick y'all struggles, man.
Pick y'all struggle.
Pick
y'all
y'all fucking.
struggles.
Pick something to be. Pick your rage.
That's a new
Pick your
segment.
rage. Pick your rage. Pick your fucking rage. Because you can't be like, oh, he called him a pedo. And then on the same time, the Hard Part 6 was the deepest track in the whole beef. At one point where he said, mother, I. Oh, he was touched. He making fun of him being touched. Even when that didn't even happen because on Mr. Morale, he said in the song, what Kendrick was saying was his mother thought that he was being touched. Y'all need to listen. Drake, I don't know who your writers is. They ain't do a good job for you.
I don't know who your writers is. It's crazy.
Go back, listen to Mr. Morale. Maybe you just skim through it. Do these fools just listen to music or do they just skim through it? You know what I'm saying? Whole voice. Maybe you just skim through it, bro. But he wasn't talking about that. He said he thought his mother asked him, was he being molested? She thought he was being molested. He never said he was molested. And Drake misinterpreted the bar and put it in the Hard Part 6.
Right.
Made fun of that.
Right.
But it's okay because y'all Drake fans. But it's not okay that Drake called him a pedo.
Right.
Make it make
Mind
sense.
you, I don't think Drake's a pedo. I don't. I've never once said that, tweeted that, none of that, ever.
Neither do I.
It was just a rap battle.
It was just a battle.
Some things, worse things have been said.
That's a fact. It is not just Chris Brown's birthday, and he is not just dropping a new album this Friday. He is also being sued by his baby mother.
What?
Diamond Brown.
Again?
Diamond Brown files paternity lawsuit over custody and child support for 4-year-old daughter of Chris Brown. Chris Brown and Diamond Brown, the mother of his 4-year-old daughter, are seemingly trading shots at each other after the latter filed a paternity lawsuit over custody and child support. As we shared earlier, Diamond took Chris to court days before he welcomed his fourth child with current girlfriend
She did
Jada
this
Wallace.
on his birthday?
No, this is days ago.
Okay.
But this is what he's going with. Like he's still going. He's got to go to court.
So she did this
lawsuit.
It
was days before.
When did she suit this lawsuit? Before his birthday?
Diamond took Chris to court days before he welcomed his fourth child with current girlfriend Jada Wallace. And the child was born like a week ago.
So and his birthday is what?
Today.
Okay, yeah. So you lined that lawsuit up with the birthday, knowing it was going to be popping, knowing you was going to get good engagement off of it, even more because it's his birthday, and he got an album drop.
Right.
I don't want to talk about this.
Okay, that's fair. George, anything? Is this nasty work?
Times 5.
Times 5. Okay.
Yeah, but this comes with the territory too. He just going here, whole lap. This is the end result. Here.
Okay. It's gonna be easy. It's
I mean, that's
like
the
that?
end result. Yeah, I mean, you can't have him. You know what I mean? He got a new situation, new baby. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think he's a deadbeat. You know what I mean? I think this is just something that's being dragged or whatever. But who am I?
How do y'all feel about women trying to paint this narrative on Chris Brown?
We talked about this before. I don't know if it was on camera or not. But we
On Chris Brown?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know if it was like off camera, but we talked about
They've been doing this shit for years.
how
Ever
this
since
is
the Rihanna shit.
Yeah,
like,
ever since
I'm over
that.
it.
You know what I mean? And the stigma. You know what I mean?
And also, it's 50-50 with that because there's women who ignore it and there's women who, try to bash him over it.
Yeah,
It's-
Well, the Rihanna situation and this situation are separate.
I know, but
Yeah,
it
for sure.
goes along. It's hand in hand. It's
Okay.
It's all.
Yeah.
He did something to a woman.
That's always gonna be
You know what I'm saying?
the segue.
Even
You know
Chris
what I mean?
Brown, I think he might have said that on his story the other time, a couple days ago. He was like, "Yo, every time I'm doing something good, here comes some bullshit."
Yeah,
With the
yeah.
whole, there was a shooting outside his house type shit.
Right.
Yeah.
It's a pattern.
It's pattern.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
He's been going through this for so long. He didn't had shows took, he done had a lot of things took it from him. A lot of sponsors, a lot of things. He's been dealing with it.
If he wasn't as talented as he is,
he'd have been out of
they
it.
would have been shut him down. But you can't block his talent,
Yeah.
his light.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He proved that when he dropped those mixtapes.
Let's move to the next subject. 'Cause
Yeah.
that shit, this
Shout
has
out
been
to Chris
going
Brown.
on.
He
Shout
gonna
out
just-
to him. It's been going on.
It just comes down to payola at the end of
Album
the day.
dropping Friday, Brown.
Hey, if you guys like this video, make sure you check out these videos where we talk more about music, dating, and real life situations. Thank you for supporting the podcast. Make sure you check out these videos and make sure you subscribe. Peace.